Hello and welcome. This is a fun kind of video that I wanted to put together with all sorts of neat things to look back on and a nod for Pearl Abyss. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. So I logged in and I was very happy to see a really nice message in event and reward info. It says, "Happy birthday to your family." And I got reminded of my creation date. Oh my gosh, look at that. December 13th of 2019. Happy birthday to your family. Everyone got this, so I thought I'd put this video together and show you some really cool things. I like that we're in the past and how it's grown and what we have now. So let's go ahead and get to it. I'm claiming my reward. Here we go. And first up is our classes to choose from. If you go all the way back to 2019 when I started this game, it looked like this. Oh, would you look at that? 9 characters to choose from. And you just don't see the witch anymore. It's either Archmage or Invoker. But I'm pleased to tell you that our character selection screen now looks like this. Much better. And notice that all the characters or classes you can choose from, many of them have 2 choices of what you want to do inside there. So there's many more characters to choose from. And let's move on. And how about the world map? What changes happened from when I first started to where we're at now? Curious. Let's find out. Here we go. And I believe I'm right, but this used to be what the map looked like. We just had the Calpheon locations, we had Balenos, Serendia, and North and South Medea. I believe that was all that was there. I could be wrong, but humble beginnings, and now let's show you the map today. And as you can see, Pearl Abyss has been busy over the past 4 years, providing lots of new places for us to explore and take our main characters and enjoy. I mean, look at this. We have the Great Desert, the Valencias. Let's move up north. And we even have the Great Ocean, Land of the Morning Light, Donghae Province. Lots to enjoy. Let's move on. Yep, this one I will never leave alone because all of us veteran players know the struggle of the changes, node manager changes. So let's show you what it looked like before. So what you're looking at is a lot of different places you can go, and there's little things to do inside of each location. And they even had some like mini games that you can enjoy while you went from one place to another. I'm really trying to go off of memory here. It's been quite a while. So let's see if I can bring up one of the old games that we had here. Let's see, let me zip through. There we go. How about right there? So here was a game. You needed to match up the colors in the certain amount of time. I'm sure you'll recognize it from many other events that we've had today. So this is where their inspiration came from. And well, it was a lot to do. There was a lot of strategy involved and things you needed to accomplish so that you can get the materials and stuff that you needed. So if I just move a little bit further, you still had your list of workers that were helping you out, and wow, that's pretty much it. There was a lot to it. So let's go ahead and show you what it looks like today. Here we go. I actually like the way the new node management is today because you come here and you select it and it's more quality of life. It's simplified, not too much. You still got to work really hard in your camp and do all of those quests that they have so you can earn the currency needed to expand out, have your workers get the materials that you need, and even increase the levels so that you can get more of that material. It's just a lot better. It's done way smoother. It is a lot of work, and if everyone turns in their materials, that's a lot of nodes to refresh, but definitely worth it. And as you can see, there's a lot of materials coming in at the top when I collect the resources. So this is just an idea of how it is today, and once again, I like it. So let's show you something else. And if you ask any veteran player to go back in their memory and say, what was the gear you were trying to shoot for back when you played? It probably would look more like this. And I'm gonna go to a still image of something I put together to explain. Here we go. So if memory serves me right, we are now up to pink and purple. It's really nice gear. I think it's pronounced idolic. Okay, I probably messed that up. But anyway, this is a visual representation of when you're starting out to where we're at currently. And back then, it went up to red gear, I believe. And red was really hard to get your hands on. And then there was orange and gold, which you just had to upgrade to. And of course, the game gave you gray to purple with no hesitation. But yeah, red gear. Oh man, you really don't need red gear anymore, because when you make a seasoned character and you finish it, you get gear that is purple and indigo. It's called Chaos Gear. So you just totally bypassed red and pink and went straight to a really good position to be able to enjoy all the content and your friends who have been playing it for a while and be helpful in guild events. And with that, let's move on. And then there was the excitement of the seasons coming out, where you can create a seasoned character and catch up, or at least be at a high level in CP, so that you can join your friends and participate in events and just really have a lot more fun than them having to wait for you to level up to a decent amount. And that also brings back the memories of when we had the pre-season. I made this nifty calendar that showed, hey, this is how much time we have for our first season that came out, so make the best of it. And of course, when you create or start up a new account, it's quite possible that they will have you do a season character just to nudge you and push you into getting to that point where you can be like, wow, I am ready to play. So let's move on to other stuff. And this video wouldn't be complete without mentioning our Lila, our fairy. And when you see her, you're like, oh, that's so cool. And you just don't know that there's a term called cabbage head. Oh, you'll get to know her very well when you level up your fairy. And as you can see, the camp where you can build things and stretch out and show your creativity has grown many levels. Your camp can really look super huge like this. And actually, this is a maxed out camp, but right now. So you definitely can design your style and how you want to place all your buildings, add trees, and just all sorts of wonderful things. The other thing is legendaries. Yes, Pearl Abyss has definitely worked on legendary items for you to get. Now, it is a little tough, and there is a information out there that you can go to figure out how to get them. But when you do, it's so worth it. Along with those legendaries are these two legendaries. It's Doom and Dine. So you can ride Dine in the desert or Doom everywhere else in the game. And as far as we're at level 8 tier horse that is able to teleport. So who knows, maybe the next video I do will be at level 10 horses or something like that. But let's move on. And before we close out this video, I would like to take a few moments to just pat myself on the back and praise Pearl Abyss. There is a reason for all of that, and that is when I first played this game and I noticed that they do updates every week, every Tuesday for the past 4+ years. That's a developer you want to stand up and notice. They care about their product, they stand by it, and they fix it. They work on it, they listen to their audience and their gamers, and I was like, well, this is the game that I'm gonna make videos for. There's a lot of tough stuff to understand, and I think I can help and contribute. So I'll put that 10 years of video game experience, industry experience, to work and become a content creator. And so, with a lot of good blessings, I got the notice from Pearl Abyss that I can be a content creator for them. And I was super excited. As you can see, it was on June 9th of 2022. And what we did then is we needed a mascot. So why not? Let's make Archmage. At that time, she was a very powerful character. She still is. But as far as farming goes, that's what I was interested in. She was the best. So she became my mascot. And well, we encouraged Facebook to recognize her as an actual person. And so she has her own Facebook page. I haven't paid much attention to it, but I will dabble in it every now and then. So it's kind of humorous if you want to check it out and see. Just go on my YouTube channel all the way to About, and you'll see a link to the Facebook page. And last but certainly not least was the creation of the giveaways. Because Pearl Abyss allowed me to be a content creator, they gave me codes, and this just worked perfectly. A way to give back to you, the community, and say thank you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for helping me grow and reaching that point where I can hopefully one day retire and just do this full time. That's my goal. So I am happy to say that these giveaways have been great. A lot of people have really said thank you over the years on the gifts and the rewards that they received, which is gift codes, cash, gift cards, you name it. But I'm really happy that I was able to do this and still do this. So now let us move on to our outro. Here we go. And on behalf of Archmage and myself, Magi, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and there are always more videos left to do. So many more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much, and you have a great day. Take care. Bye now.